Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon where I'll be talking about the movies, obviously, the TV shows, merchandising, theme parks, I don't know, whatever is related to Disney in any shape or form, then yes, there will be a good chance I'll be talking about it. So, okay, I'm just gonna keep this short, just keep it really brief here because just like another news topic video I'll be doing here because this is like what the third video I'm making for Inside Out 2. Yeah, I know, again. Oh boy. But still, just hear me out, folks. Just hear me out here. Which, like I said before, I've already watched it in the movie theater with Air Force. He came along, but yes, this is now considered to be a box office success. The movie just came out and it's already making a lot of money, as it should. So I was not really. This is a type of movie that I would say it's a family movie, not a kids movie. Yes, there's a difference, but a family movie where kids and adults kind of find this relatable in one way or another. So that's something. Yeah, I was not really expecting that. Really, I was kind of iffy on if it actually would. I actually liked the movie, but that's kind of besides the point, really, because yeah, the last year for the 100th anniversary. Yeah, they were just releasing bomb after bomb, just multiple flops in one year. I guess the year before that, previous was kind of shaky too, I guess, in some ways. Yeah, but it kind of led to the 100th anniversary, just whatever, and it just bombed. Like I said, before that, it was kind of shaky anyway. So, yikes. Like, out of all the damn time, it had to be that, of course. Anyway, but I guess for the first hit in a good while, and Inside 2 had made quite a bit of money. So what does this mean exactly? I know they're planning to make Toy Story 5 as well. So does that mean does luck be going to that? I hope so. I know they have some other projects in mind. Is what I'm getting at. I know they have some other project in mind, of course. And I know they're gonna wait a good while to release another Star Wars movie because I know before they were making Star Wars films like back to back, like crazy. And now, in the meantime, they're releasing so many Star Wars TV shows. Now there's a lot of Star Wars TV shows that's being produced. Now they're just wrapping up production when it comes to Star Wars TV shows. So there's a lot of Star Wars TV shows that's coming out like really just back to back simultaneously. So that's going on. So we're not going to see a Star Wars movie for a little while. So in the meantime, they have to focus on some other stuff, of course, like some of the TV shows I just mentioned a moment ago. So, okay, good for them that they finally made a hit. They finally made a hit that they're going to be proud of, I guess. Even though I've seen the film Strange World. Strange World was actually pretty good, actually, as far as I'm concerned, but it didn't do that well. Um, I'm probably a minority in this, but I'm one of those few people that actually liked Wish. Yeah, the new Princess movie that they released last year. I actually did like that movie, but unfortunately, it bombed really sadly. And I also saw the Haunted Mansion, which was okay. Yeah, but that bombed. But anyway, but just would Inside Out 2 be like a changing the course for the better? I hope so. And okay, maybe it's not fair really to put all this pressure on one movie. I mean, there's already a lot of pressure on this movie as it is on its shoulders already because all the other movies from last year and the year before that have been shaky. But last year's performance was kind of bad, really. But so would this mean that it could be a good turn for the company? I hope so. I really do hope so because I do like Disney. I really do. And so I just hope for the best. So I can really say is I do hope for the best, of course, for the company. And ultimately I can really say is that Yes, I do think that Inside Out 2 is definitely one of the better sequels that he made. And yeah, when it comes to making franchises, Disney is not really good with that. Disney has made, when it comes to franchises, still terrible with it, really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, yes, there are exceptions to the rule. Don't get me wrong, there are exceptions to the rule. But for the mass majority, for the vast majority of the time, they're not too good at creating having like an expanded universe of kind of like they're usually terrible with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, but yes, again there are exceptions, but most of the time they're terrible. Especially when it comes to the direct-to-video stuff like Sinner 2, Mulan 2, uh, Tarzan and Jane, Tarzan 2, and stuff like that. Jungle Book 2, just oh, when it comes to the direct-to-video stuff, there's like a whole plethora of awful direct-to-video stuff. Pocahontas 2, and another was I mean, even with those, even though with those, there's a few exceptions to it because I kind of thought Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time was actually kind of decent actually. But point being, when it comes to having like a expanded universe, they're kind of like whatever, and they're kind of awful about that. But anyway, so I hope they can make more stuff like this. We can actually make the money really. I mean, yes, obviously they could make money when it comes to their streaming services like Disney Plus, for example. Not only that, they can make up a lot of money in home video releases. Like when it comes to a digital download, when it comes to, of course, the 4K releases, the DVD releases, and the of course, Blu-ray releases. Unless you have one of those like combo packs, I guess. But I mean, yes, they do have to compete against the used market because when it comes to the used market, I've seen lots of Disney related stuff. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's it for now, I guess. Like I said, I don't want to keep this for too long, really. But just something I want to bring up real quick. So, yes, Inside Out 2 has been making a lot of money, as it should. So, anyway, as always, thanks for watching and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh, yeah, later.